Hey guys, this is Ron. Just want to give you a quick update on my TRX-4 combos. This one here is my TRX-4 tactical unit, brand new, never drove since the day it was released, but now I'm just getting around to tearing into it. Pulled it off the shelf, replaced the wheels with G-made 3-piece speed locks. Beautiful combination along with my Pro Line 2-stage foam with the inner firm cell with the outside cell foam softer. To top it off with the Traxxas Pro Line tires. I mean, just a great feel to them tires along with the internal foams. This top, I have not quite decided what I'm going to do with it. Probably a dust. Maybe I'm thinking about doing like a diamond dust, real flaky, bright silver, some black in there. I'll probably have all the headlights working, la-da-da-da. But other than that, all the components are bone stock for now. Okay, this is my TRX-4 Defender. I do have the external BEC in there. I used once cut the red wire lead, the ESC, the stock ESC. I used it to then jump the power to the light kit. That way I don't have to run the light kit wire clear over to use a channel in the receiver box, along with a Y splitter for my external BEC, which runs a Savox 1230 servo. When I'm done, I don't have my winch hooked up yet. I have all the components, remotes for two different setups for two different trucks. But I'm probably gonna. I had this laying around on the shelf. I'll probably slip that in there and maybe make a 3D placement case for it to set for my winch. So this is this truck that's also running on aluminum G-made bead locks, stock foams on the Durex tires. But one thing I've been messing around a lot with is 3D printing and making different pieces and trucks when I got a chance when my kids let me. Between making everything for them, I got a chance to mess around with my own stuff. So I've been messing with is racks. That TRX-4 has a big-ass rack on it, enough to park a bus on it, weighs a little much in my opinion. So I took the rack off. I like the design. I was going to put I've been messing around with different designs of the rack and moved a different rack this way, which originally was like this style rack. I had built all these off the 3D printer. I had it like this, and then I thought, no, I wanted it in between the two roll bars. So then I made this design, widened it and narrowed it down to fit right in there. Then I thought, why not make a smaller one back here for like a cargo, your bungee ropes, your gas tank, whatever you got back there. It's still a lot lighter than a stock top rack. That's even took the tire off the back and put the mountain bike and everything else on the back there. Some tow hooks. I've got tow chains. I've got some other stuff going on. Still in the mail. Some parts with shackles and stuff. This is just a little, stuff that's coming on about. This is probably going to be attachment that with an adapter I'll run into my winch to hook onto the hook so I could pull myself out. I'll probably paint that silver or something. I just have a couple colors right now on my 3D printer, so I'm just going with what I got. Super strong rack on here. It does not go anywhere. Didn't have to drill one hole or anything. The way I made it and then made the holes, I was able to use a zip tie and zip tie each roll bar to roll bar cage, and that way if I ever want to go back to stock, I'll go back to stock, because what I like to do is keep everything stock if possible. That way once modified, I could always go back to stock to either resell the car and not damage the value or anything else on it. If you start drilling into stock stuff, you're just looking for, you can't reverse it once you start tearing into things like that. But anyway, more stuff to come on That's Marcy. Thanks a lot for watching.